Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. This is TalLit. As you guys come in, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you're getting anything out of my commentary, please comment. Let me know your thoughts. Tonight, you guys, we're talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville. I'm going to give my review, my opinion of what I think about what's going on thus far. You guys, I hope this don't be a long video. That's not my intentions, but even if it is, I hope you guys stay along for the ride. Let's get into it. First of all, I would like to say, when. And I say that by introducing the Scotts 1.0, Marceau and Letitia. I say when to the Scotts. You guys, if you watched the last episode, because they're going on hiatus because of the Olympics, and I use air quotes when I say that, but they're going on hiatus. But anyway, back to the last episode with Marceau and Letitia Scott meeting at Black. You guys, if you saw it, you saw that they were talking about the fact that Black has gotten closed down, right? Black has been closed down, and from Marceau is saying that, you know, the people don't want to see them thrive, or whatever the hell he was saying. And then we hear Letitia. Letitia's always, why are there so many haters? Why is everyone hating on us? And we're just trying to do something good for the community, for North Huntsville, or whatever. Marceau, he's like, you know what? They can't shut me down. Freedom is not free. This is our legacy for our boys. We got the boys' pictures. We got a mural of the boys' pictures, or whatever. That's their legacy. Blah, blah, blah. Da, 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 da. And you guys, so while I'm watching this, I'm thinking, I'm like, well, who the hell done had Black shut down? And they kind of alluded to, like, the fan base, right? And I was like, again, who the hell cares enough about Marceau and Letitia and Black to call in favors, or to call in just to pinpoint them and say, we don't want them in business no more? Well, as we come to find out, you guys, it's been people in their community. It had nothing to do with the fan base. You know, they because y'all already know that they're trying, everybody on the show is basically trying to allude that the fan base is the reason why they cannot prosper. And the fan base could honestly be further from the truth. The fan base is just reporting on what we see, what we've been seeing. The majority of us, we don't give a damn about Black, the Scotts, Destiny, Sonny and Moses and Stormy, enough to want to go and just shut their business down. I'll be honest with you, I know I don't care that much. I'm not gonna miss a second out of my day to just go and say, oh, let me see how I can fuck up the cast members of Love and Marriage Huntsville, how I can wreak havoc into their business. Nah, that's not my style, that's not what I do, and that's not what I care about. However, I do care about the false narratives that they have all been trying to play. The majority of them have been trying to play, especially the Scotts, especially Stormy Steele, you know, especially Martell, you know, they're just trying to make it seem like Melody's fan base is the reason why their business is not thriving, which is not true. Well, what we find out, what we understand, and this is alleged, because you guys, I ain't gonna go out my way to try to find out no shit about these motherfuckers, right? What we come to know and understand is that Marceau and Letitia, Black has gotten closed down because of the leaders in the community. people who pretty much don't have anything to do with black other than just being neighbors of black. And because you guys didn't pay your state taxes or whatever. I mean, if y'all gonna get up here and y'all gonna sit up here and make this scene up or whatever, and Marcel, I really feel like you spearhead a lot of this bullshit. You convinced Letitia, and you don't have to do much there. We know. It's not much. You're gonna be like, Tisha, this is what we're gonna do, this is how it's gonna go, or whatever. And you say, and you try to drive the narrative that is something other than what it's not. Y'all ain't pay y'all taxes. Y'all ain't pay y'all taxes. And if y'all ain't pay y'all taxes and y'all business owners, that's telling me, and that's telling the viewers, you guys are bad business people. You don't have business sense. That's what it's telling me. And so you know, and I noticed, Marceau, you and Maurice, y'all like to come out with these damn theories and not even theories, but these damn thesis statements, declarations of independence. You guys want to talk about that, and I'm gonna tell you, you may gaslight them motherfuckers. You may gaslight them people over there in Bessemer and surrounding little ass towns, but for the mass majority of people who actually watch this show and who are somewhat invested, we see right through your bullshit. Just because Letitia and Miss Wanda and Maurice and Kimmy, just because they back y'all asses up, don't mean the masses back y'all up, because we don't. And we're not gonna believe the bullshit. Like, it's just dumb. Like, that whole scene to me, you guys, in my opinion, was stupid. It was stupid. Marceau you should have just called a thing a thing. You should have just said what it really was. But you didn't. You didn't. You know, you had a lot of viewers thinking it was something more than what it was not. But as we found out, you didn't pay your state taxes. You didn't pay taxes. The leaders in the community didn't like how all the traffic was coming through. Whatever it was. Don't blame it on nothing but what to blame it on. Like, oh my God. Y'all are the biggest fucking liars. Y'all are like the... Man, please. And Letitia, you coming in trying to shed tears. Girl, bye. No one cares about your tears. And while we have all these haters, girl, nobody give a fuck about y'all like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. No one cares about Marceau and Letitia Scott to the point where they're going to go out their way and try to make some bad things happen to y'all. Okay, you guys, now we're going to jump on Carlos King. When Carlos King must be the daddy, because it's obvious that Marceau and Letitia, whenever they have a problem, they go and cry and whine to Big Daddy or Little Daddy Carlos King. They go and whine and complain to him about what they don't like, about what's going on and how they're being portrayed. And you guys, and that's alleged. That's just in my opinion. That's my opinion, you guys. I think y'all go back and y'all cry and y'all wham to Little Daddy Carlos King. And Carlos King promised you how he's going to spin the narrative in your favor, and he's going to get all these fan millimeters. Y'all call them the millimeters, but y'all, I've told y'all before. I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. Y'all give the millimeters too much credit. Y'all really, really do. Because the real millimeters, they ain't checking for y'all like that. Not to the point where they calling trying to get your businesses destroyed and out of operation. Like, clearly, like, ain't nobody, y'all doing enough. Y'all have enough bad business practices where no one has to do anything but report on what's legally out there. And I know y'all go and where to Carlos King, because Destiny, when Sonny came out and said that she was going to come out and say the real reason why your husband divorced you, Destiny, and the first thing we hear is you went wham to Carlos King to try to stop her. Y'all some cry ass motherfucking babies. Y'all are some country ass nobodies. Because if y'all was real people and if y'all was making real money, in my opinion, like seriously, if y'all was making real money, y'all would not give a damn about the fan base. Y'all would do whatever the hell y'all want to do, regardless of what the fans had to say. Because, in my opinion, a good star, like somebody who's really, really up there or whatever, and I might be giving y'all some free game. They would do whatever the hell they want to do, no matter who liked it or loved it. Because in their mind, they would know bad publicity is just as good as good publicity. And it's definitely better than no publicity. So the fact that people are talking about y'all better keep that in mind. And I think it was on, shouts out to Empress Radio, because I listened to her channel earlier. And also shouts out to Brand News, because I listened to her video as well. And basically, what I sum it up to be is that y'all just are not stars. Y'all are not considered stars or whatever. Because you guys should actually appreciate any publicity that you get, because you want to keep your name out there, right? I'm just saying, you're in a position, y'all on this reality show, y'all are in a position where it's better to be talked about than not to be talked about at all. I'm just saying. Y'all talking about the millimeters, but the millimeters are making y'all famous too. If y'all want to blame everything on the goddamn millimeters. Anyway, I'm done talking about them. We're gonna move on over to Latricia and King. Latricia, girl, you so full of shit. You're so full of crap. You a liar. You manipulate by trying to act all innocent, meek, and mild. Girl, I'm not buying it. Ken might be buying it or whatever. You guys, if y'all follow this show, I want y'all to remember, when Trisha first came on this season, Trisha was so meek and mild, didn't talk much, didn't have a whole lot to say, right? She didn't have a whole lot to say to Sonny, didn't have a whole lot to say when she was with even Ken, didn't have a whole lot to say when she was with anyone else other than Mark Hotel. When she was with Hotel, oh, she opened up, honey. She blossomed like a flower, honey. She opened up. And she even went so far as to talk about Mel in a negative way. And I'm not trying to make this about Mel, but I'm trying to get you guys to understand. She was so open and honest with Hotel Hope and felt so free to talk to him. And she was like, even Mel was coming at me. Remember when they were at the at Nell's birthday party? They was at Nell's birthday party, and they were all the ladies were sitting down, and Nell, you know, somebody asked her the question about her relationship, what was going on. Mel was, in my opinion, she was the only one, you know, because I think Kimmy asked her, well, why you ain't get divorced yet, you know? And Mel said something where, in my opinion, y'all go back and watch it, but Mel was trying to give her grace and be at ease with her, right? But then we see her with Hotel Hope, and she was like, Mel tried to come for me. Mel did no such thing. Mel did no such thing. Mel did not try to come for you or whatever. Girl, I don't know if you realize or understand, Latricia, and I'm talking directly to you, sweet hun. But you want a whole television show, a reality television show. A reality television show that's been getting a lot of scrutiny in the past, 4 or 5 years. And for you to come out here and pretend as if you're all innocent and thinking that your flaws or your lies are not going to be seen and addressed, girl, I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to need you to wake the fuck up. I'm going to need you to wake the fuck up and clock in. Because apparently you are asleep and you are not on the clock. If you thought that this was not going to come out, and you let Martell play you. Not only did you let Martell play you, but you let Martell play you and Ken. And I know it's a lot of women out here windmilling for Ken or whatever, but Ken, I ain't windmilling for none of you niggas on here. I'm not. I'm not. But Ken, open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. And when I tell you to open your eyes, even though your eyes are wide open, your homegirl over here, Latricia, her eyes is wide shut. She won't even look you in the face. She won't give you no eye contact, but she gave Martell eye contact. Like, she feels really comfortable with him. And I was wondering why the first scene that they were in together over at Stormy's house, and then Latricia, she goes off and she tells Ken, Martell, like, he didn't know me. He didn't know who I was. And I'm like, well, girl, is it a real big deal for Martell Hotel Holiday the motherfucking Inn to know who the fuck you are? Apparently so. Because that was a big issue for her. So the last thing I'm going to say about this is, girl, it's giving you and Martell, y'all have slept together, even though you tried to make it seem like y'all was just supposed to go to the gym, then y'all didn't end up going to the gym. Girl, you know you slept with that man. And that man know he slept with you. And that's why it was so awkward when he saw you. Maybe he was not expecting to see you. But this is a Carlos King production. So we just gonna figure it out as we go. Both of y'all, Latricia, you're full of shit. Moving on. Sunny. I addressed you in my last video that I did when I did the review of you and Queen Sheba. You did an interview with Queen Sheba and you came off as if you were just trying to do the right thing. You found love in a hopeless place and you just wish destiny could move on or whatever. Girl, stop. Just like Queen Sheba said she felt the energy from you and the energy felt good is what Queen Sheba said. No disrespect to Queen Sheba at all. Queen Sheba said the energy felt good being there next to you, interviewing you. In my opinion, your energy was let me go. Your energy was flowing whichever way the energy you were in was going to go. Y'all, I hope that makes sense. I say that because Queen Sheba probably had very good energy. I'm sure she did. And Sunny knew Queen Sheba wasn't there to dog anybody or to throw anybody under the bush, and just wanted her to kind of speak and let us find out who Sunny Nix really is. And girl, and I said in my last video, I don't give a fuck about your resume. I could care less about your resume. Kudos to you. You a black woman. You supposed to be doing great fucking things. That's how I feel about it. You supposed to be. However, you was real happy about doing that damn interview. And you was like, okay, this is my come up. I done did this big interview, so now the interviews are gonna keep coming. And I know you might be sick of Destiny. I don't understand why you're so sick of Destiny. Because from what you say, you won. You the winner. You got first place, honey. You are the wife. I don't understand why the wife is tussling with a side chick. Why you keep bringing her up? Why is that? Why you keep bringing her up? Why you trying to move to where she is, Huntsville? Why you ready to have kids? and give them nicknames like you nicknaming your LLCs that you say you about to come out with. Like, girl, it's giving, I'm gonna beat that bitch for the bottle. It's giving, I am going to run this thing as much as I can. I'm going to drag Destiny. And let me say this. Even if you and Destiny, from your words, not mine or Destiny's, even if y'all weren't the best of friends, or even really, I mean, y'all weren't the best of friends, but y'all had a good rapport. And in my opinion, the only thing you have to go on is what your husband has told you about the relationship between him and Destiny. Sonny, I don't know how old you are, and I know age does not give you wisdom. It doesn't. But honey, it seems like you're talking behind a man. And you're windmilling for your husband, as you should. But I'm going to need you to kind of sit back a little bit. I'm going to need you to kind of sit back. Sit back. Because you're giving too much. Your husband ain't even going off the way you are. Like, girl, pipe down. Pipe down. That's your husband. You won. You the winner. And I'm sick of it. Y'all, I'm TalLit. I'm out. That's all I got to say. Y'all have a great night. I'll be back soon. Bye.